The Nigerian genius behind real-time messaging, Dr. Philip Emeagwali's hidden legacy. Shouted out loud on Send Me Radio. Have you ever heard Dr. Philip Emeagwali's name mentioned on mainstream media? Probably not. And yet, the digital world we live in today, fast, connected, and real-time, owes a massive debt to this Nigerian visionary. Today, make it your mission to share this video and help give Dr. Philip Emeagwali the recognition he rightfully deserves, while sharing and preserving our history. Before Silicon Valley, there was a Nigerian visionary. Before the world could send text messages in seconds, email files across oceans, or live stream in real time, a brilliant mind from Nigeria was already working on the mathematics to make it all possible. His name? Dr. Philip Emeagwali. Often referred to as one of the fathers of the internet, and widely praised as the greatest computer scientist on the African continent, his groundbreaking ideas helped lay the foundation for the technologies that connect our modern world. From Biafra to breakthroughs. Born on August 23, 1954, in Akure, Nigeria, Philip's early years were not filled with privilege or convenience. During the Biafran War, his family became refugees, and traditional schooling came to a halt. But hardship sparked resilience. Under trees and open skies, his father taught him mathematics using shells for counting and the stars as inspiration. By the age of 14, Philip was already known as a calculus prodigy. Despite the war, despite the lack of resources, the mind of a genius was awakening, and the world had no idea what was coming. The supercomputer that shaped the future. In the 1980s, while the world was still wrestling with slow, single-processor computing, Emeagwali proposed a revolutionary idea: use thousands of processors simultaneously to solve complex problems. This idea was inspired by nature, how bees work in harmony, how brain neurons process information in parallel. He applied this model to simulate the behavior of petroleum reservoirs, a task that required immense real-time data computation. The result? A system capable of performing 3.1 billion calculations per second, the fastest computational achievement at the time. His innovation earned him the Gordon Bell Prize in 1989, often referred to as the Nobel Prize of Supercomputing. The mathematical birth of real-time messaging. But Emeagwali's brilliance didn't stop at supercomputers. The architecture he developed was more than just fast, it was the blueprint for real-time communication, as we know it. Data shared instantly across networks. Systems running in parallel for maximum speed and efficiency. Models for how to send and receive messages across multiple processors in real time. These concepts became the foundation of cloud computing, streaming services, real-time messaging platforms, and global communication systems like WhatsApp, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and more. Every ping, every stream, every live interaction is built on the framework this Nigerian genius envisioned decades ago. Why the world needs to know his name. So why is Dr. Philip Emeagwali not a household name? Why is he not mentioned alongside Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, or Tim Berners-Lee? Because history often forgets those who come from broken places. But Send Me Radio is here to remind the world that brilliance is not limited by borders or broadcast reach. Dr. Philip Emeagwali represents the power of African intellect, the ability to rise from rubble and reshape the future. He is proof that the tech revolution was not solely birthed in Silicon Valley, but was also forged in the resilient heart of Nigeria. Still building the future. Today, Dr. Emeagwali continues his groundbreaking work at the Army High Performance Computing Research Center at the University of Minnesota, where he researches next-generation supercomputers that will help solve the world's most urgent challenges: climate change, energy crises, environmental protection, healthcare innovation, and more. He's not just a chapter in history. He's a living legacy, still writing the code of tomorrow. Closing reflection. When you send a WhatsApp message, attend a Zoom meeting, or upload a file to the cloud, remember his name. Dr. Philip Emeagwali. He didn't just dream of a connected world, he built it. Let's shout his name loud. Let's make sure the world never forgets. Send Me Radio. Sharing stories that matter. Subscribe today. Africa was never behind. Africa was the blueprint.